Good morning everyone. It's a beautiful misty morning today. You can hear the birds singing and the drop bears hunting. It's quite nice. I've woken up a bit early today because I've got some work planned that I'd like to get done by the end of today. Today my challenge is to prepare the base for the shed that we purchased. It's a 3x3 colorbond shed, and we've got the base here prepped. It's pretty level. What I need to do today is to cut out a trench going all the way around the sides, and then pour some concrete, which will then be used to secure the shed to the ground, and we'll see how we go. But now I think I need a nice cup of tea before I get started, and the billy's boiling, so I'll get onto that first.
Really need something else in this axe head, it's going to come off.
Yeah, go to the shed, find some big nails.
Yeah, and drive a nail in.
Nails.
Nails.
If you give it to me, I've got the mallet here.
Okay. Fix the axe. When are we buying that log splitter?
That lasted long.
You have to get a new one of them.
Quality tools.
I think we need a new wheelbarrow.
Yeah, we need new.
I don't know.
Maybe
This is fixable.
Is it fixable?
Maybe.
Dad.
Or I just use a really short handle.
Dad, maybe that can be for fire.
Maybe it can, but I think it should be for the fire.
Dad, that handle.
Oh, could you at least give me a hand moving this way?
Alright, so we're going to head to town. It's about 20 minutes further up the highway, and we're going to get some more bags of cement. We've got a few, but I think we may get a few more just to be sure. And on my way down last night, I passed our nearest town, which is 20 minutes in the other direction, and then my fuel light went on, and so I thought, oh bugger. So I'm going to go and take my car and we'll fill it up. We'll get Leon some Macca's for lunch. Dan and I might indulge and get McDonald's as well. And then we'll come back and keep going. But I'm absolutely having a ball chopping wood. I'm really starting to get a good rhythm. And some of these logs are just massive. So they're proving to be rather difficult with a very, very, very blunt old axe that I think my dad gave us. So having a great day. It's beautiful today. Love it. What? Nah. Yep. Being a mum is so much fun. So while Daniel makes himself busy doing the slab for the new shed, I'm going to make myself busy clearing a space for a new fire pit, because our old one is really busted, and it's on the far side of the shipping container and we can't really see it. And so there's the door to the shipping container, so the new fire pit's going to go right down here in front, which would be really nice, and that way I can see it from inside. If like we're outside and I need to duck in, it's really easy to go in, or I can see Leon while we're watching the fire at the same time. So I'm going to get started clearing some of this space. Might get the whip snipper out later. Daniel bought a chainsaw yesterday. He caught me in a moment of weakness while I was in a meeting and called me to say, I need to spend such and such money on something, and I just said, yeah, do whatever you want. It was a couple of $1,000s later. So he bought ourselves a chainsaw. So I'll get that out later and clear some of this timber. See how we go. Check out what I just found. Something's living in there. Not sure what, but it's definitely an active hole. I'll have to watch that one in case it's a snake. I don't know which one. I'm going to try this one. Alright. Whew. Pardon?
So could you do that for me?
Right now?
Yeah, so it warms up. So
I thought you have to use the boiling water.
you can fill it up and you can hang it, right?
What are you going to fill it up with?
River water. Clean.
No, it's not.
It's wet there. It's clean as. Or maybe I should just shower in there.
Maybe you shouldn't worry about it at all.
I am so dirty. Sweated so much during the concreting work. Desperate need for a shower. Or a bath.
Please don't lose your wedding ring in there.
It's hanged.
Do you want me to hang on to your wedding ring?
That's it. Ooh. Bit slippery. Oh! Yes!
Are you actually freezing?
Yes, I am really freezing, but clean. Best idea I've ever had.
Ah.
So after Daniel's little swim in the turtle pond, he came back here and needed an excuse to warm up. So he's whippersnipped all of this area at the front for us. in front of the shipping container, and we're just making our little new fire pit that we're going to get going soon. It's after 5, so the sun's really gone down, and yeah, it's nice. We've got a couple of kangaroos hanging out over on the driveway. They've been eyeing us off all day. So we're going to get these rocks all set up and get a bit of a fire going. It should be a nice night. It's beautiful weather for it. Oh, yesterday, as you guys were coming into town, did you see that massive fire? There was a whole field on fire.
Really?
Yeah, it was monstrous. I want to say before McLego. What do you reckon? Have it there? These rocks are great. That's huge. Do you want me to clear that? No?
Break it up?
I'll go get it.
Break it up, you said.
Yeah. Just like a couple on each side. So I can just shove some
You sure we can't
together.
just use rocks?
Well, the rocks are just going to be unsteady. The bricks are...
No, like, for example, this looks pretty good, right? Like, for example, this is like a perfect specimen. Like, check that out. Like, look
Have
at that,
another
look
one
at that
that's
flat surface.
just as flat.
Look at that. That'd be like amazing. And if I find another one,
Well,
just
that
like,
one's flat on top. You just have to dig it in a bit further.
I'll see if there's another one. But what do you reckon? It would look more natural.
It would.
Right, instead of bricks, right?
Not entirely sure where you're putting it in. It needs to move over a little bit. It's only 2 for now. A lovely new fire
I like the
pit.
more natural look.
Yeah, I like the natural look too. Alright. I want to be able to say this is something really interesting for dinner, but it's a taco kit from Aldi. We are just finishing up for the night. We have our fire going. We're burning some of the rose hip, which is about to go off. Daniel refuses to sit down and rest, so he's moving more rocks around. Leon's on his iPad. He's really done. We've had a big day. We absolutely tired him out at McDonald's for lunch, and he slept for about an hour on the way home. I did not run out of petrol. We got very, very close though. But we had a really good day.
Why didn't we run out of petrol, Tam?
Because you took a jerry can with extra.
And where did you fuel up, Tam?
In Cooma.
On the side of the road before
On the side
Cooma.
of the road. So Daniel did have to put a litre or 2 in my car to get us back to Cooma. But it is... How cold do you reckon it is right now?
Yeah, no, it's 10.
It's not very cold, considering it's the snowy mountains at the end of August. We had snow here on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. We had snow here on Wednesday. And a huge shout out to Ash, one of the very lovely girls in town. She put on her Instagram that it was snowing, and I mentioned how upset we were that we didn't get to see it, and she came out to our block and took some amazing photos for us. I'll see if I can put a few photos in here, but she was so lovely to do that for us, and we really, really appreciate it. So hopefully next year if we get snow here, we're calling in sick because we are going to be here for the snow. I will not miss that again. Our first proper snowfall, we missed it. So next year, hopefully we'll catch it.
We're gathered here today for the burial of Mr. Wheelbarrow. He was cut down in his prime. He was only one day away from retirement. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Anything else you'd like to say to the wheelbarrow?
Nah, I'll have to fix it and make it a Frankenbarrow.
We'll Frankenbarrow it.
One barrow out of two.
Because our other wheelbarrow's broken too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's us for today. Daniel has run off down to Kumar to help his dad buy the rest of the material to frame up inside the shipping container. Leon and I are heading back home to our apartment. It's feeling less and less like home. This feels more like home. So we are going to head back there, and then we are going to a birthday party this afternoon, and we're going to have a great day. It's beautiful. We are tired. It was a very late night, and we just sat in front of the fire for hours and hours just talking about all of the things that we wanted to get done here, and just having a good chat. So we will see you all on the next one. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Goodbye from Leon. Bye.